The Ministry of Home Affairs, this is very, very important in context. Put these things in context with whatever is happening in the country in a state of heightened alertness. The Ministry of Home Affairs has asked several states to conduct mock drills in, for items from effective civil defense on 7th May. So 7th May, large-scale mock drills across the country. Be prepared for that, ladies and gentlemen. Following measures have been asked to be undertaken. Optimization of the air raid warning systems, training for civilian students, etc. To protect themselves in event of hostile attacks. Provisions of blackout measures. Provisions for early camouflaging of vital plants and installations, etc. All this will be conducted during this advisory which has come in from the Ministry of Home Affairs asking states to conduct mock drills. Now put this in context with the tensions that both these countries, India and Pakistan, stand at this moment, with not just Pakistan but the world awaiting India's response. Vasudha Venugopal, my colleague, joins us at this moment. Vasudha, mock drills are part of preparedness for any country, but given the context of the tensions between India and Pakistan post Pahalgam, this has renewed significance.
Tensions have been soaring between India and Pakistan, and like we know, India has already unleashed its diplomatic offensive against Pakistan. Also, a lot of moves, attacks on Pakistan on the economic front. Now, when it comes to the military front, there have been a lot of security preparedness review which have been happening in the PMO. The Prime Minister himself has met chiefs of armed forces, and of course, there have also been meetings that have been taking place in MHA. Govind Mohan, the Secretary, the Home Secretary, and also Amit Shah himself have been taking a lot of meetings, and in that regard, what we understand is that the Home Ministry has asked all states, in fact several states, to conduct mock drills, and this will be from the 7th of May, and this would also to operationalize air raid warning signs. There will also be training of civilians and students on various aspects of civil defense, and this is to protect themselves in the case of a hostile attack. What we also understand is that there will be provision of crash blackout measures. This is what happens when you are under attack by a hostile enemy, by an enemy nation, and this is to prepare the country for something like this. States have been asked to conduct mock drills on this to prepare their residents, to prepare their force, to ensure that there is minimum damage. Meanwhile, there's also MHA has also asked states to ensure provision for early camouflaging of vital plants and installations, and also there will be updation of evacuation plans and also rehearsal. So this is what sources have told us, that MHA has asked states to ensure there are mock drills conducted in several states to ensure that the country seems prepared in terms of the speculations of hostile attack.